So what's going on, everybody? It's MK, the life insurance agent or motivational MK. Today I'm going to be explaining the 5 gotchas of money. And these are the gotchas of money that allow so many people, especially middle class America, to lose money. Okay. And so if you're in the business of losing money, don't watch the video. But if you want to make sure I don't want to get caught by the 5 gotchas of money, I want to be able to create real wealth, I want to know the rules of the money game, then you have to understand the 5 gotchas of money. Let's go ahead and get into it today. So the first gotcha of money is losses, okay? Warren Buffett has 2 rules, okay? Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1, okay? Are you factoring in losses? Are you planning for losses? Are you protecting yourself from losses, right? You don't want to have unnecessary debt that can also lead to unexpected losses as well. So you want to be able to manage your debt quite well. Number 2, believe it or not, is healthcare. Oftentimes we're always thinking about what can I invest in? What can I invest in? What can I invest in? What plans do you currently have in place to replace your income? God forbid you were to get sick. I ask people all the time, hey, what's your most valuable asset? My car, my kid, my home, my degree. No, your most valuable asset is you. So what if you can't work and you're not able to pay your bills, right? Because your health insurance isn't going to replace the income that you're not making, right? Disability may replace a certain amount of it. If you have workers' comp only replaces about 40 to 60% of your income. What if you can't work for 5 years, 10 years, all because life unexpectedly happened? You got punched uppercut in the gut, right? 6 out of 10 Americans have some type of chronic disease. And believe it or not, the second leading cause of bankruptcies is actually unexpected medical expenses, right? People get sick. What if there was a way that you could plan to replace your income for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years of income replacement? So, hey, God forbid you get sick, you have a plan in place to replace your income. That's something that we help people with. Number 3 is actually taxation. Let me ask you a question. With everything going on in our economy, do you think taxes are going to be lower or higher by the time that you retire? And by the way, in your tax deferred accounts, you're just saying, hey, Uncle Sam, I'll pay taxes later. I'll pay taxes later. I'll pay taxes later. But let me ask you a question. Do you know what taxes will be later? What if there was a way that you could control taxation now and say, hey, I'm not going to worry about this. Hey, I'm living in tax-free vehicles. Or, hey, what if there was a way that we could at least help reduce some of the taxes that you're going to pay in retirement if you have tax-deferred vehicles? There's a way that we're able to help people not have to give so much of their hard-earned money to Uncle Sam, right? Because when you turn 73 years old, Uncle Sam's going to come and knock at your door and he's going to say, hey, you have RMDs, which stands for required minimum distributions. So let's say you did great planning for retirement. You put your money in 401ks and IRAs and 457s and deferred comps. And great, you did so awesome. But when you turn 73 years old, you have to start pulling money from all of those accounts. Otherwise, the IRS is going to penalize you at least 25% year over year, all because you didn't touch your money. Crazy. And so we show people, hey, if you did so well in retirement, let me show you how to still meet the required minimum distributions, but you're not paying out so much money, which will put you in a higher tax bracket. Number 4 is the silent killer, which is inflation. If you have your money in buckets that it's not outpacing the rate of inflation, inflation currently right now is 2.6, 2.9%. So if your money isn't at least growing 3%, your money is actually losing buying power. It's the silent killer that many people are not planning for, especially if you're planning for retirement. And let's say you have buckets of money that you're pulling income from. Let me ask you this. How long would those buckets of money that you're pulling income from last for you long term as inflation continues to increase? Because the cost of living is not going the opposite direction. It continues to keep increasing upwards. And so, like I mentioned, we can help you with losses. We can show you a way you're guaranteed to never lose your money. We can help you plan for unexpected health concerns. God forbid you get sick, you can't work. We can help you replace your income. We can help you with taxation. We can show you how to legally reduce your taxes or potentially not even have to pay too much in taxes at all. We can help you with inflation. We can show you how to put your money in places where it's guaranteed to outpace the rate of inflation. But this last one here we can't help you with is procrastination. I talk to people all the time. What you doing? Just thinking. Just thinking. What you doing? Just thinking. And then you think, and then boom, you look up, you're not on track to retire, you lost money. Life unexpectedly happened. You didn't plan for, God forbid, you got sick, right? You're getting hit over the head over taxes. Your money isn't outpacing the rate of inflation, all because you decided to procrastinate, which is what most people do. You guys realize that this is the most expensive gotcha of money. Like I said, we can help you with the first 3. We can't help you with the last one. If you decide to procrastinate, that's 100% on you. So let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Get back to the person that sent you out this video. Let them know your thoughts. And as always, hit that follow. Let's go. Cheers.